बोलो भाई श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। बोलो हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। बोलो श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। बोलो वासुदेव वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर। Hari Om. We'll chant from verse number 23rd. Shri Bhagavanuvāca Antavattu phalanteshām Tadbhavatyalpamedhasām Devān devayajo yante Madbhakta yanti māmapi Avyaktam vyaktimāpannam Manyante māma buddhayaha Param bhāvamajanantaha Param bhāvamajanantaha Mamavyam manuttamam Naham prakashas sarvasya Yogamaya samavritah Mudhoham nabhijanate Loko mamajamavyayam Vedaham samatitani Vartamanani charjuna Bhavishyani cha bhutani Mantu vedana kaschana Vedaham samatitani Vartamanani charjuna Bhavishyani cha bhutani Mantu vedana kaschana Mantu vedana kaschana. So here Bhagavan is talking about why we are deprived of something when it is here and now. Something, supposing it is not now, you can say it is, I cannot get it. But here and now, that self is there. But why we are not able to know that? Self-deprivation of the self is the biggest sin. I am depriving myself of the self. Because it is a sin, because it will take you to sorrows. Life is not difficult. We miss to see the main point. That makes it difficult. And main point doesn't leave. Main point doesn't go. Main thing, if something comes and goes, it will not be main. So this is not something which we can overlook. We have to look over. So it is not that you can avoid seeing that. When he says avyaktam vyaktimāpannam, so abuddhayaha, those who are not having the intellect, they see me, which is everywhere, as one with only some form. Mudhoyam na vijanati. They don't know me very well. Param bhavam ajananta. So So, why is it like that? Because of the Maya. Maya, Yoga Maya. We saw 3 meanings of Yoga Maya yesterday. Let us stop at 3 only. So, so I am not able to understand something which is very evident and palpable, something which is just in me. There is no देश काल एंड वस्तु डिफरेंस देयर. वहाँ न देरी है, न दूरी है, न दूसरा है. There is no time, there is no space, there is no other. Why? But I can't recognize you. That is for you to understand why. अच्छा, ये तो कमाल है माया का. Something is there and I don't see sometimes. Like in the dream, I don't see. We are habituated to seeing false. So that wind should be out. Because Bhagavan wants to take us to Bahunam Janmanam Ante Jnanvam. 19th verse he wants us to know. He does not want you should be sad or you should be in some past or you should be in some future. Why all these things? You should be there, what is there, you see and relax and don't want and get out of this world. Why should one suffer so much? If something you don't drink and somebody is suffering from his drink, so you feel very sad that unnecessarily he is addict. Something you don't have and somebody is unnecessarily suffering. You say unnecessary suffering. He could have avoided all these things if he had little knowledge. क्यों परेशान हो रहा है भाई? Why he is getting so worried? He should not have got worried. But माया कोई छोटी मोटी चीज. So it shows something which is totally false. अंतर्दृग् दृश्ययोर भेदम बहिश्च ब्रह्म सर्गयोः. So that is the meaning of Maya. So let us feel quiet, relaxed. There is nothing like that. Now, this 25th verse we had seen. Mudhoyam. Mood means one who is stuck up. Mood dhatu is there. Abhijanati you saw yesterday. Abhijanati ishat. So lokah means here people. Mam ajam. Ajam मतलब जो जमे न. So ये मतलब नहीं है. Mam ajam means one is unborn. Avyayam. So जम न जाए एक जगह. That is called ajam. So loko mam ajam means unborn, not जमे न. क्या है? What is there when we are so much knowing? Not knowing is a problem. Not knowing is a big thing in your life. And if you know, if you see your past, and wherever you are sad, or wherever you are distressed, or where you are very happy, you will have one answer now. I didn't know that properly actually. If I had known that person, or if I had known my mind, or if I had known that this would be the result of that, I wouldn't have done that or thought about that. If you go 20 years back, 15 years back, 10 years back, every sorrow if you trace to, it will converge to ignorance only. I had not known something objective or some nature of the people, or I didn't understand my nature also. Or I unnecessarily got attached, or I unnecessarily started disliking. Whatever is there, you will have unnecessary factor. This unnecessary is what is called your ignorance aspect. And now you have, if same situation is put in front of you when you have the knowledge, your reactions will be very, very different if you are asked to live your life once more. Just imagine, not possible, but you are made child again and you know all these things. Then think how you would live. Well, I will be Jnani. I will be Jnani from the beginning. I will not do any mistake. First thing I'll by heart some shlok and study Sanskrit actually. I am. Think about yourself. Sometime, that is called, one is two drishtis there. One is called Vihangam drishti, other is called Singhavlokan. When the bird goes, it sees like that. That is called at a glance in English. So, and that is called Vihangam drishti. And one is Singhavlokan, when the lion moves, it does like that and sees back. So if you see back sometime, with detachment, don't be attached, why he did like that, I think we'll start. We need detachment, Singhavlokan. Lions, one is bird's eye view, that is a glance, at a glance. Bird's eye view from the top, Vihangam drishti. Birds see everything, but very small. And glance it like that. So if you see your life at a glance, you will see what a drama was there. If I had only less desires, less expectation, less ego, less kind of attachment, I think I would have been a very good person. But my desires, my infatuation, my hatred, my bhed buddhi, not accepting, many things, disturb me a lot in this life. And I'll tell you, as you had lived your life, and supposing you have children, or supposing you have very young person to tutor you, so you will always say, please don't live the life as I had lived. Don't be like me, at least on certain issues. Don't suffer as I had suffered. It took a lot of time, but you don't take a time. You will have more compassion because you have gone through that. क्यों भाई कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा? Everybody is so quiet. Well, I'm thinking about this. You are right. I'm thinking about that. Somewhere we got very attached. Somewhere we had hatred. Somebody we complained. Somebody we were very. Sometimes we rejected. Sometimes we were balanced also. Sometimes we were quiet also. There are moments where we are good also. Not that bad. But many things we could have done better than what we did. What I want to say like that is that. Even if you see yesterday's day, thank God there is a satsang going on, so you have less choice. Your days are very disciplined. Because morning, afternoon, evening, पीछे पड़े रहते हैं, जान लेके छोड़ेंगे. तो हाथ धो के पीछे पड़े. But moment you are left to yourself, where you have the freedom to get up in the morning, freedom to do anything, not 10% of the work will be done. You can mark my word. No online satsang is there, nothing is there. Discipline is very difficult. Imagine the same discipline what we had for 1 month, if we had for years, how much we could have known, how much we could have. We could have spent the life, what I have passed, in a little better manner. If one shlok also we had by hearted in 1 week, so 52 verses would have been by hearted in 1 year. And in 10 years, I would have by hearted 500, 600. I'm just saying one verse in 1 week. I'm not giving very difficult target. People by heart many shlok in 1 day. I'm taking 1 day. If I had collected myself, I have known these repercussions of my behavior, or I had known how to control my nature. I didn't know this aspect of my nature. I didn't know this sadhana is there for control of this nature. I didn't know how to control attachment. I didn't know the harm of attachment. I just justified attachment as love. I didn't know the harm of dislike. I didn't know that it will disturb me. So many things. I didn't know the ego was so big in me. Many things are there. If we had little less ego, less attachment, less aversion, and more commitment and surrender to God, Guru, I think life would have been much more quieter, surrendered, and much more focused also. And somebody would have been very happy with me also. God would have been happy with me. ठीक है ना? But because of the power of Maya, I was blind. Many times we are blind. Many times we don't understand. Many times. Simple thing is, I'm not saying to do something. You don't do, but you understand what is the main point here. What is the main issue here? Other issues are there. Don't worry about other issues. But what was the main point? One camp was there. So I think arrangement was for 25-30 children. Now 100 came to bathroom with 2-3 only. Now how to do that? One Swamiji was there. He said, all children stand in your underpants and shirt. So they stood. He took hose pipe. So it became a fun after. Everybody was. He said, main issue is not that washroom is 1-2. Main issue is that they should learn about scripture. I'll take class. We can manage it here. I'm just giving example. So there is something called what is the main point in your life? What is the thing which you cannot compromise with? And that is called the Paramatma, the self. What you don't miss to see any time. What is your drishti here? Like businessman, anybody will, his whole mind is on money. How much money I can take from this contract or from this transaction? What is the main thing? And if that is not understood, that is called Agyan or Maya. What is the thing? Sometimes attachment. Sometimes we say we are going to help. What is the main issue of it? Why you are helping? To make helpless? You yourself are becoming helpless. Helping is not the, what is it called, goal of life. That is not the goal. If you make goal, you will be helpless. You should not help. Help, but out of knowledge, out of independence, out of completeness, not out of carried away by something and making yourself attached to somebody in the name of help. Many people in the name of help get attached. Many people in the name of help get egoistic that I have helped that person a lot. You are better when you had not helped actually. Your nature was much better when you had not helped. You have become quite arrogant because you start comparing, I am doing, nobody is there. Better you don't do it. When you are doing the work and you find fault with everybody, better don't do the work then. There is no need for doing a lot of work. Peace of mind is biggest thing in our life. Okay, I took for some work and I called 5 people, only 1 came. I'm all angry on 4. This is not the purpose of. I'm not a policeman. I am here for quietness of mind, for serenity of my soul. But I forget main point. And main point is to now complete the work. ये नहीं होना चाहिए. Main point is not these things. And why I don't understand main point? Because of this ignorance or Avarana Shakti, what is called Maya here. Yog Maya is the Avarana Shakti here. ठीक है ना? और क्या है इसमें क्या है? We have to live Bhagavad Gita now. Shanti rakho. Live means what will you do? So you will exercise. You will do Surya Namaskar. You will do what is called upside down. क्या है? Headstand. Headstand you will do. Headstand you will do. You know that lady used to come and teach. What's her name? Neelam. कहाँ है आजकल पता नहीं. Neelam was there. Headstand I also did. And others also did, if you remember. Headstand here only we did. In this hall. Old hall. Old hall. हम भी headstand लगा लिए, इससे क्या है? And lungi did not fall down. Well, how is it possible, Swamiji? If you remember that. I don't leave the lungi, this is dress whole day, night. Anyway, तो उसमें एक्सरसाइज नहीं करना है गीता में आपको कि यू हैव टू डू सम भुजंगासन, ऊर्ष्टासन, बिल्ली आसन, ये सब नहीं करना है कुछ. बोले देयर इज नो आसन लाइक दैट बिल्ली आसन. मार्जार आसन चल लो, हर तरह का आसन होता है. ऊर्ष्टासन ऐसे कर को ऊपर कर लो ऐसे, ऊर्ष्टासन इज देयर. Then cobra pose, what you call Bhujangasana is there. For the back it is very good. Bhujangasana. I used to do it. Doctor said don't do it, it will put pressure on the hand. So I stopped. Otherwise Bhujangasana, you all do it. You can do like that. It is not some exercise you have to do. Or you have to sit straight and touch. Third pose, Surya Namaskar is first do like this, then do like this. Second is this. And then third is difficult one. You have to touch the toes, not somebody else's, your toes. And without bending your knees. You bend your knees easily, I can touch. Without bending the knees, you have to touch. Then you have to straight. In Delhi airport, this Surya Namaskar is also shown. दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट सब पोजेस हैं, अच्छे से दिखाया है. ये कुछ करना नहीं है आपको. आप परेशान मत हो. हम परेशान हैं, इतना काम है, ये है वो है. तुम शांति बनाओगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैव अ पीस ऑफ योर माइंड. लेट द वर्क बी एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ योर फ्रीडम, ऑफ योर फुलफिलमेंट, ऑफ योर कंप्लीटनेस. आप देखना सीखो पहले. Whose work is there? Who am I? First define yourself properly. Therefore, when Arjun complained to Bhagavan that I am not able to decide, Shishyastem, should I fight or not, Bhagavan did not give any objective answer. He gave a subjective realization. He started talking about Atma. Because all problems are because of wrong definition about me. Any problem, you feel sad, I have defined myself wrongly. Either I have defined myself as a sad person, or a victim, or a neglected person. Something you have wrongly put yourself. I told you, sadness is never abhas bhasya, it is sakshi bhasya. You are sad only as long as you think you are sad. It is the nature of I. It is not that I am looking there, still the paperweight is there. So when I am not sad, sadness was there. No, when I feel, then only I am sad. It is a wrong definition about me, Mai. It is a subjective problem. I am neglected, I am censored, or I am very big, I am very important, I do lot of work. All work I do. Nobody does as much work as I do. Acha? Nobody does as much work. In the whole ashram, I am the maximum person, maximum work only I do. Everybody is dozing off and sleeping. I am the only one who is doing all work. Ab you define yourself like that. Now you will suffer. Better you had not done the work. At least you won't have this abhiman. Because after this comes expectation. Doership will take you to expectation then. Then I do, therefore why others are not appreciating and understanding why I do? If you have changed your identity, that I got the opportunity to serve the God, and I am much luckier than others, that I got the opportunity because people sleep, therefore I get more opportunity. So I am grateful to all sleeping people, and And this way, I should be thankful and grateful to that. Your whole attitude and mood will change. देखो एक छोटा सा it is a shifting in I. Redefine your I. Redefine. I'm not here to change anybody. I'm here to change myself. I'm not here to judge anybody. That's the God's work to judge. I'm not sitting in somebody's mind and noting what is going on. But I can surrender here. थोड़ा सा परिवर्तन कर लो. You will have lot of change in the moods in yourself. But Maya is there. It throws you off the gear. It throws you off the gear. Then we are seeing something else. We are wrongly thinking ourselves. Arjun thought, I am the nephew. I am the grandson. I am the granddaughter. He did not think, I am a devotee first. And whatever God says, I will do it. Finished. I am not this. Any decision you take, thinking that I am the father, mother first, you will always suffer from that identity. I am a devotee first. I am acting as a father, mother. I am a devotee father. I am a care of main father is he. Main mother is he. I am acting on his behalf. That is fine. But he missed that identity. Either he should have thought, I am the Atma self, nobody kills. Either he should have thought, I am the Krishna Bhagwan's devotee. So whatever Bhagwan Krishna says, I have no option. I have already sold myself to him. Now if he says kill, you could have said, Bhagwan confused, what you want? Shishyastyam shadimam. You just say, I will have no question at all. You don't give any answer. Yes also. Whatever you say. But I am this, he will be killed, I am suffering. Why you are wrongly defining yourself? Yaar. समझ रहे हो ना? It is इतना change कर लो अपने आप को. I'm not saying you do lot of reading, you do lot of jap. I'm not saying that. Or you get up very early in the morning. Or you have to come in the temple. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, moment you go in difference in I, you'll always have suffocation. You'll always feel bad. You'll always feel that, as I told you, Uriya Baba was there. So once it so happened, he had a conference of all saints. Now, Arya Samaji also came. Sanatan Dharmi also came. Vallabhacharya people also came. Or all Krishna Bhakt also came. Now the question is started, who will be at the right? Because one who is at the right to me is inferior, so is superior. To the superior, he has to be right. One who's student should be on the left. Walk on the left. Huh? So everybody said, no, Baba will not sit. Inka asan ucha rakh do. So they put the asan on the top. And now a lot of fight started. He said, no, we are also from our Samaj. How can you do like that? He said, no, I'm from that. So Baba was standing like that. After a few minutes, he left. And when ultimately decided that Baba will sit there, they searched, he is no more. Where is he gone? Then he found that in the audience, among the people, he was sitting with his head covered with his dhoti and meditating. देखो इतनी इन लोक में वो होता है चुप जिसे बाबा बाबा नॉइज रेडी बोले क्या फर्क पड़ता है बेटा यहाँ बैठे वहाँ बैठे इफ आई सिट हियर फाइन सिट देयर फाइन पंच महाभूत का एक टुकड़ा है दिस इज बॉडी मेड आउट ऑफ पंच महाभूत ऑन द फ्लोर इज ऑल्सो 5 एलिमेंट आई एम ऑल्सो फाइन व्हाट इज दिस 5 एलिमेंट ऑन 5 एलिमेंट विच 5 एलिमेंट व्हाई आर यू फाइटिंग ऑन ऑल दिस मैटर्स दिस इज नॉट द इशू बोले नो प्लीज कम दे डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड प्लीज कम आ जाते हैं चलो Well, it took half an hour to fight with them, and you are saying that. The moment you are wrongly, and whole spirituality is very, very alert life. Alert is not that march past alert. Here alertness is what you are thinking about I. That alertness is required. It is not the military alertness. It is not the alertness of sitting. Or watch guard. Alert, no, guard is watching everybody like that. Alert. Alert, enemy can come anytime. Thieves can come anytime. It's not that alertness. Alertness is is my understanding about me is wrong? What I am first, a devotee, or a listener, or a speaker, or a father, or I am self, or I am neglected, or I am very big, or I am praised, so I am better than that person? Everybody was praising me. I am not ordinary. They say, what a nice song you sang. They all cannot be wrong. I am very good singer. Acha? Haan. Which song you sang? Are, very nice song is there. Can you sing? Yes, I can sing. Prema mudita man se kaho Ram Ram Ram. कैसा लगा? अच्छा लगा. राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम राम. श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम राम. पाप कटे दुख मिटे लेत राम नाम. पाप कटे दुख मिटे लेत राम नाम. भक्त जनन सदा बसत राम नाम. श्री राम 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 श्री राम 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 श्री राम राम राम. Still not over. It sounds so nice, I think. देखो, you did not sing. Bhagavan made you sing. If your voice goes away, if something happens here, हाय राम. प्रेम मुदित रन से कहो हाय राम. हाय राम. खांसी मिटे फीवर हटे लेत राम नाम. आप भक्त की तरह रहो. अपने को समझना सीख लो थोड़ा सा. दिस इज अलर्टनेस हियर. वो भी हमारा ही रूप है. ही इज अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ माइंड. अच्छा, ही इज अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ माइंड. ही इज अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ माइंड. लेट अस नाउ गो. माया के चक्कर. माया मतलब मिसअंडरस्टूड आई. मोमेंट यू मिसअंडरस्टूड आई, यू विल मिसअंडरस्टैंड गॉड, मिसअंडरस्टैंड एवरीबॉडी. वेदाहम समतीतानि वर्तमानानि च अर्जुन. भविष्याणि च भूतानि. बहुत सिंधी है. भविष्याणि च भूतानि माम तु वेद न कश्चन. So Sindhis, they have ani in the end. Like Taurani, पेशवानी. उसी तरह से है. क्या नाम है मुक्ता जी? भारवानी. क्या ना? So I know. Now the question started. Arjun said, Bhagavan, you said Maya comes in between. हम बोले हाँ तो आती है. So if Maya comes between you and me, so as I cannot know you, you also cannot know me. If there is a veil, then other person cannot know, this person also cannot see because of the veil. समझ रहे हो? भगवान से is not like veil, it is Muslim veil. ये मुस्लिम पर्दा है. They are quite clever. They put पर्दा, they can see everybody and nobody can see them. बहुत चालाकी है. If you have seen, they can see easily. Or your tinted glasses in the car. Others cannot see from outside, but you can easily see everybody and comfortably see. So Bhagavan says it is like this. It is not that I cannot see them. I know everybody. That is not acting upon me. This is how Shankaracharya Bhagwan is. Na savyog maya madiya sati mam ishwarasya maya vinah jnanam pratibadnati. Mayavi. Maya doesn't act on the Mayavi. Here, earlier days, they used to play magic. Magic. Not that, not that magic. They have to show something else. But they may be deluded. PC Sarkar was there. He came half an hour late, 1 hour late. He said, what is the matter? Well, you are so late, 1 hour we have been waiting. Well, please see your watch. It was on right time. Sabki watch badal gayi. They said, see, 6:30. Well, it's 7:30. 6:30 it is there. Maya mein dal diya. But his watch was not changed. That magic did not act on his watch. Everybody's watch different. After it was night time. It came back. But he hypnotized slightly. He can hypnotize others, but not himself. Bhagwan has Maya, but Bhagwan is not deluded by a Maya. And very nice Bhagwan is claiming. Very few places, only one more place Bhagwan is said like that. He said, Aham Veda. Veda is a verb here, not noun. Not that Ved, Rujur Ved, Sam Ved. Ved is a verb here. Aham Veda, Jane. Uttam Purusha Ekvachan. With Dhatu is there. So Aham Veda. Arjun, Arjun. Arjun was Bhagwan's फुफेरे भाई. फुफेरे भाई. कई 3 संबंध था. साले साहब भी थे. Bhagwan sister was married to Arjun. If you remember. So Subhadra was married to Arjun. So Lakshmana was also sister. Lakshmana was Duryodhan's sister. She was married to Samb. Sam, son of Bhagwan Krishna, was Duryodhan's son. So Bhagwan Krishna and Duryodhan were samdhi. समझी थे दोनों. ऐसा प्रसंग आता है. एंड भगवान वाज फुफेरे भाई भी थे और साथ में जीजा भी थे. हु वाज जीजा जी? हु वाज जीजा जी? हु इज जीजा जी? बोले हमको नहीं. अर्जुन वाज जीजा जी और भगवान कृष्ण. भाई भी थे. He was a brother also. But more on that, here he is neither Phuphaire bhai nor Jija. He is only disciple here. And Arjun word, there is one tree called Arjun tree. It goes very straight. So Arj Dhatu is also there. So Arj, straight, those simple, straight, easy to understand, easy to live with, easy to love. That is called Arjun. Rujatvat. Arjun Mishra says, somewhere in Mahabharata, Nilkanthi Tika is there. That says this like this. And another meaning of Arjun is Arjanat Arjuna, who has earned a lot of love of God. Not only external love, external money. He has a lot of grace of Lord. एक कमाई होती है किसी की भगवान को कितना खुश कर दिया आपने. Your real earning is how much God you have made happy today with your responses, with your attitude, with your sadhana, with your tapasya, with your people around. Well, I don't like people around. You don't like, but you are neglecting the God's part then, if you don't like the people. It is just like saying to you, I don't like your hand and leg, but I love you. ये तो गलत बात है. So you have to worship the people around also. ठीक. Now Arjun says, Bhagwan says, Aham Veda. What do you know, Bhagwan? Bhutani. Bhutani doesn't mean here. Bhutani means here things and beings, not only the only beings. Bhutani has come in many, many meanings. Somewhere it is only beings. But here I know all things and beings. Means what? Bhagwan has said very clearly. Samatitani. This is all adjective of Bhutani. He is not a wife of भूत कि भूतानी है ये, वो नहीं है. बोले ये भूत है भूतानी नहीं है. So समतीतानी वर्तमानानी एंड भविष्याणी, ये तीनों सिंधी हैं. So samtitani means all the beings of the past. ध्यान देना, very heavy statement Bhagwan is making. And vartmanani means all that in the present. This is neuter gender. Bhutam is neuter, bhutam bhute bhutani. Neuter is there, like phalam phale phalani, pustakam pustake pustakani, like that. It is called neuter gender. Acha, हाँ, sukham sukhe sukhani. It goes like that. They don't say sukha sukhau sukhaha. ऐसे मत बोलो. Don't say like that. वरना दुख will come. So aham Veda. I know all beings. देखो इस ध्यान देना. अच्छा, you have heard para prakriti and apara prakriti. In this paper, there is a para prakriti or apara? Both. Do you remember that? It has para also and apara also. This has also para, apara also. This has para, apara also. Take. So name and form and all these things is apara prakriti. Don't say apara vidya. And the existence aspect is para. Acha, paperweight. Okay. In this also para is there. So is Bhagwan talking of I know para or he knows apara? Which he is calling I know everything? Both. Because para anyway he will know. He himself has said matta partaram nanyat kinchit asti. But to know, please note, Jnani can also know para, but Jnani cannot know apara completely. You cannot know apara. No. You cannot know all beings. Well, no, I have seen many people. My dear, I am seeing you all. Externally, body is apara. Right? Na? Mind is apara. Intellect is apara. Samskar is apara. Acha. And when Bhagwan says, I know all, you know what it means? And samatitani means each and every. Some word. Atitani nahi bola. Well, I know everything, each and every beings and each and everything. Means 1 minute Bhagwan. That means all the people who were born in Kali Yuga, Dwapar, Treta, like Kali Yuga is going on. So 3,000, 5,000 years. You know everybody. Everybody. Not only you, but animals also. And you in the animal form also I know. You were an animal. I was an animal? Yes. It is. We can make it out. So all the people of the Kali Yuga, all the people of the last Dwapar also and all the people of the Satyug Treta also Kamal hai gajab. And before that, the cycle of all 4 cycles which were there, this is 7th Manvantar going on. So all of them And each Manvantar has around 72 Chaturyugi. These 4 yugas are 72 times, that is 1 Manvantar age. You know all of them. Yeah. How do I know you all of them? Because I give the fruit of action. If I had not known, how will I give the fruit of action? Only Bhagwan, but you made the world. This is a problem. Please note, if you made like the ghat karta made the ghat. Ghat means pot. He made the pot and left. After there is no control over pot. Pot has gone to somebody's house. And what is the problem in giving the fruit of action? If you give the fruit of action, like you can also see, I also know a lot of people. You know only very externally. I can see your body. I cannot see your mind. I cannot see your actions. I cannot see your intention. I cannot see your sankalp. I cannot see your purity or impurity. Sometime outside work is appearing very good, inside impure intention may be there. Or outside it may appear impure, inside intention may be very pure of the person. That means to give the fruit of action, Bhagavan, not only you should have known them, but you have to know internally. And to know internally, you should have pervaded their mind and intellect also. पकड़ना इसको आप. Actually by this he has said I am upadhan karan. If Bhagavan has to know each of your action and give the fruit, he should be in your mind. Sometime outside, many actions you did which were very good, people did not appreciate it. Maybe they misunderstood you. And then you said, only I know what hard work I did. What was my intention? Only God knows. And many action you may have done which was appearing very good, but internally intention was not that great. People may have said very good action, but that was not, people don't know my real intentions actually. They don't know my feelings actually. To give the fruit, you should have known your sankalp, your intention, how much you thought, what is your expertise, in which conditions you worked, what was your desire ultimately, what was the place, what was the time. That means he should pervade you, each one's mind. Then only he can give the fruit of action. And therefore he is saying, I know all. And see what a daring statement. And actually this particular shlok is an extension of that line. Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavas Arjuna taniham ved sarvani natvam vedta parantapa. 4th chapter. Only I know all. But he is saying from apara, we don't know apara. We know para, then you are Jnani. At the most you know para, Prakriti. But nobody can know apara. I can see this flower. So I can at the most count the number of petals, but I don't know which was the exact tree, exact plant. Even if I know, I will not know who had planted it. Even if I know who had planted it, I cannot know that when was, from where first time it came. This is exotic flower. How did it come here? Total ignorance. Book is in front of you. At the most you can know this is a Gita press book. I got from Swamiji. But who brought it? Who printed it? First time who printed? Who did the proofreading here? What is the paper? How was this paper made? Well, by the pulp. No, where the pulp had come? From you? No. Then, so which plant was there where pulp came from? Well, eucalyptus. No, where was that plant? Well, I don't know all these things. I don't know. Anything you ask, you will have answer of no. But he knows. I hope you are understanding that. ईश्वर को क्या समझते हैं आप? वेदाहम समतीतानि जन्मा वर्तमानी चार्जुन भविष्य फ्यूचर ऑल्सो यू नो भगवान. What I will do? Of course, manev manushya purva rupani shamsasi. This slok comes in bhavishyatascha bhadram me na cha bhavishyata. One slok comes, mind, through mind you can know what was his past birth, what past he has done to get this mind, what thoughts he must have entertained that he has a nature like this. It's a high-speed nature he has. That means that he has practiced this a lot. He has practiced this a lot. If lust is uncontrollable, he has practiced lust a lot. He has developed the thought. If he cannot control being in samadhi, he has practiced samadhi a lot. If he is devotee, that means he has been devoted to Lord Bhagavan earlier also. Or he is a mixed. You can make it out. Bhavishyate badram me. You can also know what he will do in the future. At the most, till what point can he go in his life? Or he will get Jivan Mukti or not. This comes in Bhagavad. We can know roughly, saint can know roughly, but Bhagwan knows very clearly. Vedaham samatitani vartmanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. Bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana, mam tu vedana kaschana, kaschana chana. Getting my point, what I am saying? आप समझते हो क्या? And you are thinking this. Cockroach also is there. He is in crocodile also. He is in lion also. He is in deer also. Which deer should be eaten by 10 lions tearing the deer apart? Or which deer should lie a natural death? There are wild dogs, very bad looking wild dogs are also there. I don't know what is called. That wild dogs, ऐसे ऐसे होता है. Hyena, हाँ. अरे बाप रे. They pull the intestines out. इसको कैसे मारना है? इसको इस जंगल में पैदा करवा देते हैं. बाप रे. इसको इस जू में डाल देते हैं. He's inside that also. He's inside buffalo also. He's inside ant also. सबका फल मिलना है. When he says everything, it means everything. All beings. He also knows sun also. What was the first day of the sun? He also sees the moon also. The heavy shlok is there. Bhavishyani cha bhutani. So don't think I am not knowing it, Arjun. I know that all. Acha? हाँ. Bhagwan, I cannot know. No, you be focused on Paraprakriti. You cannot. You are not meant to know all these things. You cannot know. No need to know. You cannot tolerate. तुम झेल ही नहीं पाओगे. Your mind, you are so troubled. If you know one person's total mind in front of you, so disturbing it will be there. One person's mind, you see, constantly everything you know about his mind. You say, my God, what a horrible mind is there. He thought like this. Within few hours, you will break relation. This he thought. About me. About this person. My God. Therefore, to maintain relations, Bhagavan had covered that topic. You can see the person, but not his mind. All relations will break in one day. Bhavishyani cha bhutan. But Bhagavan sees and still he doesn't leave us. I wonder. फिर भी हम जाते हैं भगवान के पास. Every time you say, तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा. फिर भी कल फिर बोलेंगे जब अर्पण कर दिया तो बचा क्या था फिर. When already you had offered अर्पण yesterday आरती, then आज क्यों अर्पण करा तो बचे ही नहीं तुम्हारे पास कुछ. तन मन धन सब कुछ है तेरा स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लागे मेरा. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण गहूँ मैं किसकी. तुम बिन और न दूजा तुम बिन और न कोई आस करूं किसकी. ओम जय जगदीश हरे. ये तो आरती हो गई. क्यों जी? Therefore I say, please check your intentions. He will have to give the marks. बोले इसने पूजा जल्दी में किया है. He is doing puja but he is angry inside, thinking of the people who are not there. इसका cut his marks. He is doing puja but he is thinking of somebody else. इसको नंबर ना काट दो, कोई फ्रूटी मत दो. See, he's standing and closing his eyes and offering to me. I think I should give him marks. Oh, he has a very tyag bhav. Give him love. Give him some good birth. ये सच में इसका भाव सच्चा है. देखो, he was crying for me today. Okay, I understand him. He loves everybody. He wants to serve everybody. He forgives everybody. Therefore, Bhagavan was prostrating to Devaki every day. When Bhagavan was meeting Devaki, he used to put his head at her feet. Why? Not once she said, Krishna, 6 children were killed because of you. When Kans came to seek forgiveness, she immediately forgave. All the time in the prison, never felt, why me? You have to earn God's love. How you behave with others, how you see others, how you serve, how you see yourself, whom you reject, what you talk about others to some, all are recorded. And then don't say he got a good fruit, why not me? We were made God for one day, will consider everybody. बोले प्रलय कर दो, सब पागल हैं यार यहाँ पे. डिसमिस करो इस सर स्टेट. सब कामी क्रोधी आगे झूठे चोर हिपोक्रेट सब पाखंडी. कैंसिल करो चित्रगुप्त इनको. शिव जी प्रलय कर दो, आज से प्रलय कर दो. इन्फेक्शन बढ़ा दो कोविड वाला. वेदाहम समति हरि सिंह, ये हमारा भगत है, ये हमको बहुत प्यार करता है, हमारे बारे में सोचता है. He loves, he has served everybody. Internally his emotions, his intentions were very good. ये सच में इसने सबको दिया है. भविष्याणि च भूतानि. Para already we saw, and this is apara also. But interesting thing, you know what Bhagavan says? Mam tu vedana kashana. People don't know me. Bhagavan, how can I know your apara? I'm not saying. At least you can know para. But that also you don't know. Neither you know my love. Chalo bhai, hamara pyari. Neither you know that I'm working so much for you. In any way you don't know me properly. Only all fault I have. Of course. I'm so bad. No, not so bad. Worst. But I love you. Still I love you. Why you did like that? If I see all your karma, so difficult, so much I explain to you every day. Still do the same mistake. You're not that bad, but you have to understand what I say. And here Shankaracharya hits 4 runs. He said, he says here, nobody knows me. He corrects it. Mad bhakta mas sharanam ekam muktva, other than my devotees. 26 slow. Last line. Is it other than my devotees? Nobody knows me. तो ज्ञानी को बोला था ना, he is my devotee. तो ज्ञानी भी तो जानना पड़ेगा, वरना तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. Oh, he knows you very well. He knows my para prakriti. Apara he will not know. Nobody can know apara completely. That's all. So from this verse you can draw your fear of the God, karma phal siddhant. From this you can draw devotion. From this you can draw knowledge of the self. And from this you can also draw that Bhagavan must be upadan karan. Remember, I told one day in para and apara prakriti is parinami upadan karan and para prakriti is vivart upadan karan. If you remember. Bole, I don't know, once man, can you say? I will check somebody else's notes because I did not take. The two things were there, Brahma and Maya. So what name and form you are saying is made out of Maya. So Maya will always be Parinami. And it is Upadan Karan. Parinami Upadan Karan is Brahma, is Maya. But the existence that goes there, that is called Vivart Upadan Karan. It is not changing. Everything is changing here. Isness is not changing. That isness is the Vivart Upadan Karan. And different names and forms that are Parinami Upadan Karan. I've heard somewhere this thing. Somewhere I have heard in Vishnu Sahasranam we heard. So Bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. If you are a devotee of a Lord, you will know him. Bhagwan, I told you one day, and don't forget my point. And this has given me a lot of solace in my life. If you are a devotee of a God, two things will happen. Lord will not allow you to be a foolish person. Number two, if you are a devotee of a God and you ask something, Bhagwan will either take away that desire or he will give you that object. Some things I ask Bhagwan, I'm telling personally. What I ask, I'll not tell. So after 1 year of taking a sankalp for that, I one day discovered that I don't take sankalp and I have no attraction for that desire. So Bhagwan took away that desire itself. Bhagwan, like you, somebody very close to you, and every day you enjoy Gita. Is it not, you will say, please you also come in one of the classes. If you cannot come in Ramayana here, one day you come. Or I'll send you one link. You'll hear one day. Whom you love and somebody who trusts on you. Somebody who doesn't trust, then you won't trouble. But if somebody trusts and you enjoy something, you will say, okay, my son, daughter should also hear this. These very important things for life. See, if Bhagwan loves you, do you think he will keep you ignorant? वो तो possess करते हैं आपको. He will possess you. He will give you some beautiful things, beautiful points. He will not allow you to be as you are. And if you are making mistake, he'll make you. He will slap also. Because you are very close. Mother will slap the child if required. He will give a very harsh time. Why? To show the nature of the world and show whom you are attached to. See what is it you are attached to. Now see that person. I'm crying since last 2 days. You cry for years. I'll make you die also if required. I will give you another birth. Don't give another birth. No, because you cannot, you need treatment. I'll make everybody attached. I will show you how they have not loved you. Because you are saying love, I will show you who loved you. Just because somebody threw some money, you think they have loved you. I am giving everything. What? Don't get angry. I'll make you go through a very hard time for 10-15 years. You will have it. Everybody will take you away from your life. Achha. You cry, I don't matter. Next birth will be shining. Thank you. No, not thank you. You have to go through 15 years. Doctor को पता लग गया है कि this is a tumor. Do you think because you say I want to operate and doctor is your husband or doctor is your father, you'll keep quiet? Ordinary doctor will say, see, it's a tumor. If you say, we'll operate. If you say, I won't operate. It's as your wish. You have to sign also before operation. That I give a consent and I'm giving a consent. I'm not responsible for all these things. If I die, don't sue the parent. But if he is your father, mother, he will not listen. Karan, I'll operate. He is our eternal father. हम तुमको अच्छा बना के छोड़ेंगे. I will make you best. I'll see that you don't get sadness. That is my agenda here. Therefore, Bhagavan says to Arjun repeatedly, have you understood everything? Kache deta shrutam partha. If you have not understood, again I'll explain to you. Such expansion you don't get anywhere so easily. Upanishad are very crisp. In one line they will say. Second verse of Ishavasya Upanishad, Kurvan nevehe karmani jiji viche shadagam samah. This is whole third chapter. Elaboration of second shlok is the third chapter, 40 to 43. Bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. इसलिए don't doubt God's design. Please Him, not only by jap and puja. Each person you meet, respect him, love them. Don't complain and talk. Don't think what I did not get. Always think what I get. God from that person. You are under surveillance of CCTV of the God. And that will decide your future. Externally we try to do good. Internally we harbor bad thought. You are spoiling your fruit. We all will be separated. Why? Fruits are different. My intention is different, your is different, your action is different, your action is different. Depends, everybody will give. But earning time is there. ठीक है? Arjun says, Bhagwan, Maya, you said very nice, people are deluded. Can you explain that verse once more, in one more? How Maya operates in everybody's heart? Bhagwan says, tomorrow. Tomorrow is 8th, no? Huh? 8th? Acha. So tomorrow we'll have a class on this chapter. The 4 verses are there. Last 2 verses will not be explaining. Last 2 verses is for 8th chapter. 8th chapter will say the last 2 verses. This 2 verses will be explained. Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.